cloud, the data center, the distributed computing environment, whatever else you want to say. And then you bring in the database and the applications and ERP and middleware capabilities and developer tools capabilities of Oracle, and you have a very nice data center. A very robust, very scalable, wonderful enterprise data center. And that's what is this combination is all about, is bringing the innovation. I've always said, and Larry's actually standing in line, it's all about systems. It's Sun Microsystems. It's not Sun Microchip, Sun Microsoft. I wish I had a nickel every time somebody told me, hey, you were for Sun Microsoft. No? It does sound better than Sonoracle or whatever, but it's all about the systems. It's Sun Microsystems, and you're going to see some really cool stuff. We've always worked hard to integrate, do the right things in the operating system, in the virtual machine, in the microprocessor, in the memory management chain, on the disk drive, all the rest of it, by tuning the system. When we can go all the way into the database applications, developer tool environments, all the way out to the network, you're going to see what systems this can be done. So the question I think a lot of you are asking yourselves are, should I run my Oracle software on Spark, Solaris, and Java going forward? And about a third of you do run it on Spark, Solaris, Java today, and the other 2/3 of you, we didn't lose your business, we've just postponed getting your business. So I'd like to spend a little bit of time talking to you about why I think you should run your Oracle stuff on Spark, Solaris, Java now and in the future. And who better to talk about that than the head of our systems business at Sun, John Fowler. So John, if you could come up and...
Thank you, sir. And I've got some good news for you, Scott. You remember that crazy engineering idea, the family plot? Yeah. We have that in the demo center.
Oh, you do?
It's out here in the exhibit hall, so you can go there and actually see your family members moving through all the drives. So.
I'm going to hand this over to you. I'm going to delegate, and I'm going to sit back and do it.
All right. Well, we'll see how long that lasts, because you're not trying to be good at sitting back. So, Scott asked me if I'd come talk a bit about platform innovation at Sun, and I'll tell you, my team is so excited about working closely with Oracle, because we have been working with Oracle now for what's measured in decades. So I said, fine, I'll put together a talk. I'll get together maybe 2,000 of my favorite technical features, and then how many days is my talk? And they said, well, you got 4 minutes. So that's a little bit of a problem for me. But we've been building optimized systems for a very long time. So if you look at Sun, we've been innovating from the microprocessor up through the operating system and including all the surrounding components. And that's changing radically as the years progress. As you can see from what we've done in recent years, doing chip multi-threading to get high levels of core and thread counts, building around them really optimized systems, and then obviously running Solaris on them. And in Solaris, there are many, many firsts. Going back to Scott's description of the E10K, the original 64-socket SMP, we've been developing in Solaris a unique level of linear scalability, so we can handle high threads, high core counts, large memory systems. It's interesting because the future catches up with Solaris because all systems are that way today. In Solaris, there are other innovations like ZFS, the world's first 128-bit file system. Recently released with triple parity RAID, subsuming the volume manager and reducing administrative complexity for the storage environment dramatically. Completely built-in virtualization. Since we designed the processor, the operating system, and all the other components, we've made seamless virtualization both at the application and the operating system level, a built-in capability. And then networking, virtualized networking, so we can go up to the high-speed interfaces of today. And we're talking a lot about Spark at this conference. You're going to see a little bit later why we're talking about Spark a lot. But Solaris also runs on 1,200 different platforms with significant enhancements for Intel Nehalem and AMD Opteron. So for Java, running Solaris on Java, some of the things we've done that enable Java, for example, is built-in cryptographic framework that uses the cryptographic capabilities of our platforms to deliver extraordinarily high-performance secure transactions. advanced memory placement optimization, memory technology, so that large-scale Java applications run with extraordinary performance when on the Sun platform. And then great observability and tools. So when you build your application, you can quickly go and see, what is it doing? What is wrong with it? How is it interacting with different elements of the system? And then finally, with Oracle, why are we the fastest platform? Actually, it's many, many years of innovation. Many years of innovation. The scalability obviously helps Oracle. We also have many other features. For example, the fault management architecture, which is a capability in Solaris to transparently handle many common errors in these large distributed systems and then continue operating in a mission-critical way. The ability to do dynamic reconfiguration, so you can add processor and memory resources to systems on the fly, including the work done with Oracle to integrate those capabilities so that we can deliver high-scale systems that you can add processor and memory resources without doing database restarts or any other database interruption, a feature completely unique in the industry. And then security, very important for people running Oracle applications. In Solaris, we're the first operating system to ever get to EAL4 Plus Common Criteria certification. And we've taken capabilities in security originally developed for the highest-end military applications, and we've brought them into the base platform so you can implement secure execution and complete role-based access control for your applications to then protect your data. So how does this all add up? Processor innovation, operating system innovation, performance optimization. Well, I'm here today to tell you that we are announcing that we are now #1 world record leaders in all 7 of the key enterprise commercial benchmarks.
Say that again. Say that again.
We've been working on it. We are now #1 in all 7 world records enterprise commercial benchmarks. All 7. Transaction processing, business intelligence, analytics, ERP, including all the back-end technologies, and then obviously application server for building middleware, and then finally delivering secure transactions on the web. So whether you're building a client access portal, you're building a set of middleware for business logic or other types of processing, or you're building your back-end database application, the Sun Oracle platform is absolutely #1 in all of those. And it's not just about performance, because performance is also about efficiency. And this is where the technology is going. People like to talk and look at servers and storage and networking as very disparate things. They've grown up as islands. It's been the history of the last 2 decades. You have the networking companies, you have the storage companies, and you have the server companies. What is enabling this is a sea change in technology, where the excitement of multi-core processors and multi-threaded processors is now being augmented with what you can do with very high-performance networks and new innovations in storage technology, such as what's enabled by Flash. And that is what Sun has been working on now for the past 5 years, is to bring those technology elements together to deliver the superior performance that you saw on the prior page and that you see in products such as the Sun Oracle Database Machine, which we announced just recently. This product brings together Oracle's software innovation and Sun's hardware innovation, a very high-performance network at 40 gigabits per second, high-performance servers, multi-core, multi-thread, and then a new storage infrastructure, all anchored by Oracle software. One of the key elements of the storage infrastructure is the inclusion of Flash, one of the most exciting technologies in storage today. What Oracle has done is engineered the database storage flash cache so that it uses Flash transparently to deliver world-leading OLTP and data warehousing applications capabilities. One of these things, and I have Vanna here, Vanna can show it off. Hold it still, please, Scott. Sometimes the most exciting things are small. This is an example of one of the technologies that's part of the Oracle database machine. This is Sun Flashfire technology. Yeah, that's very good, Scott. Maybe you better keep your other job. This is a very high-performance controller card upon which we've integrated Flash. There's more than 500 gigabytes of Flash as part of the storage system there in the Sun Oracle Exadata database machine, and that enables a tremendous performance capability, and it's integrated by the software. Oracle has also integrated high-performance compression, column access, and other features that show how you can take hardware and software and engineer them together, but not just at the server level. What can you do with a network, and what can you do with a storage?
John,